When my alarm goes off, it's more than just the start of another day. It's a reflection of the choices that I have made to get here. It's the start of a brand new year, and there's so much talk about goal setting and becoming your best self. But today I want to share a different take on it. I want to talk about how you can use education, whether that is formal, online, or self-taught, to create a life that you have always dreamed of, all while I'm getting ready for work. A lot of times when we look on social media, we only see the end results, that highlight reel. We don't always see the process it takes someone to get to where they are. So I want to share a little bit of my story with you and how I became an engineer, and also how you can build a career that supports a lifestyle that you want. I'm originally from the beautiful island Jamaica. Growing up, I was what you would call a well-rounded student. I ran track, played netball, and I did pretty well academically. Track and field though was a love-hate relationship. To be honest, guys, there were so many times I wanted to quit, but my mom would not let me. She always reminded me to look at the bigger picture. She knew that sticking with it could open doors, and she was right. Because of my parents' guidance and plenty of hard work, I earned a full athletic scholarship to study chemical engineering at the Howard University. And that opportunity, guys, not only allowed me to graduate from college debt-free, but it also gave me the foundation to start building the life I've always dreamed of. I'm not from a rich family and there's no inheritance waiting for me. But one thing I've always believed in is that everyone's path is different. Some people get a bigger head start in life, and that's okay. What really matters is having a plan and staying dedicated and putting in that work. Because no matter where you start, with enough determination and focus, you will still cross that finish line and get to the life that you want to live. Now I want to share some tips that will help you to take steps towards landing your dream career that will pay for the life that you want. I'm going to break it up into 2 parts: things you can do in college and steps you can take for those who are past college. While you're in college, make sure to do an internship in your career field or something that is closely related to the field that you want to get into. College isn't just about going to classes and partying. You also need to start building your resume. I got my first summer internship as a sophomore as a research intern in a program called CIQM, which is basically a joint research program between Howard, Harvard, and MIT. If you'd like me to do a deep dive into how I got this opportunity, just let me know in the comments. This program is still around today, and I always 100% recommend it. It helped me to develop leadership skills that played a big part in shaping my career journey. To find other internship opportunities, start by attending your school career fairs. You can also connect with their career office to find out when companies are visiting your school. You can also look into resource groups like Sweet and Nesby. They host a lot of career conferences. And also, don't forget to check out job posting sites like Handshake and LinkedIn. There's always something for everyone on there. For those of you who have already graduated and you're looking for a dream opportunity, or even if you haven't went to college but you have a certification or an associate degree or years of experience, the first thing I would suggest is to focus on building a strong resume. Your resume is the first thing people are going to see before they even think about reaching out to you for an interview. You want to make sure your resume is tailored to the role that you're applying for. So highlight experiences that match the job description, whether that's from an internship, volunteer work, or projects that you have done. Focus on the results and impact and not just your responsibilities. For example, instead of saying that you manage projects, you could probably say something along the line that you led a team to complete a project ahead of a deadline and under the budget. Also, don't forget about your resume format. Make sure it's clear, concise, and very easy to read. These people are not going to spend a long time trying to scan through the information to find if you have what you're looking for. So make sure it stands out and they're able to see what you have on there. For me, education was that vehicle that got me from dreaming to doing. It gave me access to opportunities that I never thought was possible. I traveled to different states for business meetings. I also did learning engagements as well. And while the process to get there wasn't easy, there were plenty of long nights and plenty of challenges as well, but each step brought me closer to the life that I envisioned for myself. So I want to leave you with this. As you plan for your 2025 goals, ask yourself, what are skills that I want to learn? What's one step I can take today to get to the life that I envision for myself? Take a moment to visualize yourself in the next 5 years. What does that dream life look like? What's your career? What kind of impact do you see yourself making? And having an education is one of the keys that can help you to unlock the vision and make everything a reality.